All right, it looks like I am live. Okay. All right. Hello, Sagittarius. Happy June. Happy spring still. Summer is in 20 days or 21 days. So let's see when the start of summer is. I don't know why I'm typing it this so. Okay, no, it just popped up and I clicked something else. June 21st is the start of summer. Okay, Friday 21st, summer solstice. Okay, yay. All right, so Sag, let us see what cards will pop out for you guys. June 2019 tarot card reading here on Lilly Sky Tarot for Sagittarius. If Sagittarius is your birth sign, your north node, rising sign, moon sign, it's a good video to watch. So as you're tuning in, you can write a question, and after the reading I can make a comment and see if it's something I can definitely answer for you. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in. Even if you see this video after it aired, you can still ask questions, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, this is definitely about trusting your instincts, okay? Your intuition. Okay, trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts, especially regarding friendships, friends, okay? You want to trust your intuition. Very powerful, okay? You have the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Staves. And it's about knowing that, trouble is coming, knowing when something isn't right, knowing when you're heading towards something that's not good, and surrounding yourself with people that you know are quality and good friends to you. You being that yourself, whatever you want, you have to be a mirror of that. If you're not a mirror of that, then you get what you put out. So this night is the night of fire, and you start off with your element of fire. And what this night is saying is really protecting yourself in regards to friendship, friends. Are you doing too much? You have the 5 of coins here. You have a card that talks about feeling left out, being not welcome somewhere, or also feeling alone, or losing so much that you definitely have to scrape yourself together and start over. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of cards that's representing growth, but at the end of it, you're definitely going to find your fire. It's like your reading starts with a wand and your reading ends with a wand. So for those who are on Facebook, you can actually see the cards. You start with fire and you're ending with fire. Pretty good. So the main issue is friendship, and making sure that, especially if you're at work or something like that, really not trusting people too much and just being mindful of what you're saying, what you're doing. You don't have you only have one sword, and that sword has a powerful message because it's the 10 of swords that you have, and we'll get there. So the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Staves is really reminding you that this is your queen, this is your fire queen. So this is reminding you that you can pull yourself up, you can pick yourself up from whatever it is that you're going through, and you might have already done that already in your past. There's a strong exception and understanding that you've done this before in your past. The Page of Wands is saying either a new job is coming up for you in the future, or a new way of approaching your work in the future, which is really a good thing to do. And like I mentioned before, the Three of Cups is calling forth on good friendship and good advice. Okay, knowing that you can find the right partnership or the right person to match your energy, to give you strength, encouragement, to help you along the way. you are very powerful in your own right, and you're going to find your way out of any kind of situation that is draining, or any kind of feeling of lacking. You're definitely can pull yourself out of that. And touching on the new moon, if you haven't watched the new moon video that I uploaded already, Sagittarius is in the 8th house, which is Scorpio's house, and it deals with life, death, rebirth. Maybe just this is a great new moon in Gemini to have a rebirth for yourself, okay, being in the 8th house. And also a great time for you to manifest prosperity, because the 8th house of Scorpio is also about other people's money. So, whatever you view as prosperity coming in, this is a good new moon on June 3rd to do that. So, sidebarring that information for you guys. Another thing that some of you might be experiencing is the 5 of Coins, feeling left out, feeling without something that you need, and knowing that you can bring yourself back into alignment with whatever it is that you need. Going back on the 3 of Cups, we have the 10 of Swords, and I was expecting you to have more words, more air cards in this reading because of the 3 of Cups, which is emotions. And there's a lot of talking going on most of the times when there's emotion. So the 10 of Swords is really letting you know that there is definitely backstabbing, betrayal. This card is in the position of self. So say even if you're doing something because you're upset or whatever reason towards someone else, you're also doing it to yourself. So really picking and choosing your battles and how you move forward. The King of Coins is telling you that your main focus should be in how you're controlling your finances. That way you can have something to celebrate daily or in the future, something that you can be thankful, be happy for in the future. Okay, and this backstabbing could also have to deal with money situation. The Knight of Coins also is in the position of how others view you. They view you as being in control, having things together. So make sure you're spacing out your time so you have time to yourself, so you can maintain your own balance. Okay, now in regards to how you are managing your money and doing it very well, because that's what is needed to be done if you're not doing it already. The 6 of Wands or stave is really saying that you will be celebrating that, okay? And you're going to be celebrating that through your work, okay? You're going to be celebrating this through your work. And you are getting prepared. Let me move this out of the way. You are getting prepared. 8 of Coins, you are getting prepared for your new job, for either anything to do with work. You're getting prepared for that. That way you know financially that this is working out the way that it should. Okay? That you are put in a position, a place that you need to be. The Ace of Coins, you started with fire. You started with the Knight of Staves. You started with the Knight of Staves, and now you're ending with fire. You're ending with that winning ace, okay? And the Ace of Staves is really you out of nowhere mustering up this energy to get to where you need to be, to manifest what you want, to have the outcome that you want. And the best way of doing this, and one of the best way of doing this, is really connecting with your opposite sign. Your opposite sign, which is Gemini, okay? And the new moon in Gemini is happening on the 3rd of June, okay, in 2 days. So you really can connect with that energy to help to start your growth, okay? Starting over again, okay? We all need to press the reset button. Like for some of us, depending on what you do in your life, every week you need to recharge even more than others. So that Ace of Wands or Ace of Staves and the 8 of Coins is telling you that you need to prepare yourself for your victory, for your win, for your prosperity, and taking advantage of the new moon, taking advantage of being in the house of Scorpio. You can definitely look into that and see what answers are there. So whenever you're getting a reading done online, you can't expect to get all of your answers answered. There has to be some kind of work put behind it, right? Where you're looking up stuff for yourself. You might get a clue. You might get some a little bit of answers there, here and there, but the message is still coming through that, hey, this is something that I need to look into. This is something that is beneficial for me. Okay, so I thank you guys for watching. Since no one is on commenting, I don't see any comments right now. Definitely leave your message in the comment section, and then it doesn't matter when you see this, just ask a question. I mean, hopefully within the month of June. When I say that in all my videos, I do mean, like, within the month of June. And then I'll try and get to you guys, and you can also send me a message as well. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Happy June, and don't forget to comment, share, like. That really helps the channel. Thank you.